Rockstar hack, Mark Zuckerberg questioned, and Google Genie crashing the stock market. I do mention Split Fiction getting the Hollywood treatment, but nothing raised our eyebrows and our heartbeats as much as the Rockstar hack. Admit it, even if you're a PC guy who's not gonna double dip, you secretly do love to treat yourself with some GTA 6 gossip. And usually, when someone hacks a multi-billion-dollar company, we expect the nuclear option. So how did this hack end? As usual, the source of the gaming news threw some real shit at us. So don't you dare to press that skip button. This is not a report. This is your game loop. Rockstar got hacked and the world trembled for a few days, expecting GTA 6 leaks, secret projects and corporate drama. But the story quickly turned from a cyber thriller to a complete and utter joke. The hacking group, conveniently named like a K-pop band, demanded Rockstar to pay $200,000 in ransom to not publish the hack. $200,000 from a company that makes millions in a single day? That's a rounding error, but Rockstar still told hackers to kick rocks and they refused to pay. And now we know why. There was no sauce in these files, no drama, no embarrassing emails. All the hackers got was a boring spreadsheet that showed GTA 5 is still making boatload of money, that people still play games on PS4 and Xbox One, and that one absolute maniac dropped $1 million on shark cards in a single week. Which is probably more than Rockstar invested in Red Dead Online updates in last 5 years, but that is another story. As Rockstar dodged the bullet, Mark Zuckerberg keeps failing. No matter what he does, no matter where he turns, Mark and his companies fall short of expectations. So I ask an important question. Should Mark Zuckerberg retire? And I ask this because Meta's Reality Labs torched $19 billion last year, scrapped a few VR games and laid off some people. But Mark says the losses have peaked and will gradually decrease. He said that with the confidence of a man who has been wrong about absolutely everything for over a decade. But Reality Labs isn't the only company under Mark's umbrella that's been struggling. Meta Quest, Meta AI, Threads, his misses continue to spiral like a LinkedIn influencer's self-esteem. Mark's a guy who got lucky once and has been getting rich selling your data ever since. While his companies struggle, he's been moonlighting as a towel boy in Octagon, as Benson Boone, and as a sunscreen model. He applies so much sunscreen before a vacation that he's essentially a walking chemical spill. Is it time for Mark to go? You tell me. While Mark struggles, Google keeps spamming products. And no, this product is not gonna make your AI girlfriend more pretty. Wait, it actually might. Anyway, Google recently announced Genie, and suddenly every major gaming studio's stock chart looks like a bungee jumper without a cord. So what is Google Genie? It's one big promise to let you generate interactive worlds and characters based on a single prompt. But hold your horses, we're still a long way from GTA 7, the prompt edition, because Google likes to overhype their stuff. Remember Google Glass, Stadia, Google Plus, and approximately dozens of other bombastic names now gracing the Google's graveyard? The list of their failed projects is longer than a number of girls swiping left on my Tinder profile. Can Genie create a world based on your prompt? Yes, but it looks like a world from 1980s video game. Will it get any better? Only time will tell. Another game is likely to get a movie, and this time you can be a bit more optimistic than what Tinseltown did to Borderlands in 2024. Split Fiction goes Hollywood. It took Hollywood Flash Peddlers approximately 2 months after Split Fiction released in 2025 to grab the story for big screen development. The latest news is the first draft is allegedly ready, and the girl with the best genes is cast for our lead role. Needless to say, I'm already buying popcorn and a matinee ticket, because my unemployment won't cover the prime time. Okay, I admit, I haven't played Split Fiction because it's a co-op game and I have the social circle of a hermit crab with an anxiety disorder, but the premise of this game spells blockbuster all over. I do hear you mumble that Sydney isn't actually a draw, and that her last 3 movies folded faster than a picnic table at a Mississippi mud brawl. But hear me out. If they avoid cheesy and unnecessary love interests and stay away from something really safe that will play well only in Iowa, this can be lit. And that's what I got for you today. Until sources of the gaming industry bring more news, this was your Game Loop. Thanks for watching.